Nets vs Bucks score, takeaways, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Milwaukee pick up big win over Brooklyn in Game 3. After dropping 2 games in Brooklyn, the Milwaukee Bucks brought a much better effort on Thursday night in Game 3 of their best-of-7 series against the Nets. Giannis Antetokounmpo and Chris Middleton both had huge performances for Milwaukee, and the duo combined for 68 total points. Due in large part to their production, the Bucks were able to pull off a crucial 86-83 win over the Nets in Game 3. The Bucks avoided a 3-0 deficit with the victory, bringing the series to a more manageable 2-1. After jumping all over the Nets early on, the Bucks were able to sustain a solid effort over the full 48 minutes of the game, and that's exactly what it took, since the game came down to the final possession. Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving combined for 55 points for the Nets, but it wasn't enough to win, especially considering they didn't get much help from the rest of the squad, save for Bruce Brown, who had a fantastic night. They lost the first 2 games to the Nets, and teams that fall behind 2-0 in a best-of-7 series go on to lose that series over 97% of the time. A 2-1 series is far more likely, especially since Milwaukee will host 2 of their remaining 3 games. In Game 3, Milwaukee's all-star duo of Middleton and Antetokounmpo had a more productive performance than Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving did for Brooklyn. Milwaukee's overall point production was 79%, and no 2 players have ever scored a higher proportion of their team's total points in an NBA postseason game. On the other side, Durant and Irving combined for 52 points and 16 rebounds, which isn't terrible, but it pales in comparison to Milwaukee's duo. If the Bucks are going to win the series, they'll need more efforts like these from Antetokounmpo and Middleton. Joe Harris is one of the best shooters in the entire NBA, but you wouldn't know it from watching Game 2. Harris had opportunity after opportunity to give Brooklyn a boost with his shooting, but he was unable to time it again. The Nets depend on Harris to provide ancillary scoring support to their stars, and he was unable to deliver for Brooklyn in Game 3. The good news for the Nets is that they only lost the game by 3 despite Harris' struggles, and he's unlikely to shoot that poorly again.